From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Wednesday, March 6th of 2024. I'm Amy Rose. This is what's going on. The plan the South Dakota legislature approved last year, reducing the state sales tax rate to 4.2%, will remain in place for at least one more year. That's what the state Senate decided Tuesday afternoon. Senators voted 29-4 to reaffirm that the reduction of 0.3% should be allowed to expire on June 30th of 2027. The House representatives had tried in January to make the tax cut permanent, but the Senate Appropriations Committee, which Hunoff chairs, rejected HB 1001 from Republican Representative Chris Carr. Carr, who sponsored the cut a year ago, tried again on Monday. He targeted one of Hunoff's placeholders to amend into a replica of this bill. The House voted 62-8 for his Hog House version of SB 137. Construction on U.S. Highway 385 this year will reduce access to recreation facilities at Pactola Reservoir. Kevin Phillips has all the details.
South Dakota Department of Transportation officials said the recreation area just west of Rapid City will see closures or changes to access starting May 20th. Pre-construction activities have already begun for the reconstruction project. Contractors are in the process of preparing detours, relocating utilities, and completing tree removal. Phase 1 of the project includes reconstruction of the northern segment of Highway 385 from the Pennington-Lawrence County line to the northern end of Pactola Dam.
In national and international news, the path to a November rematch between President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump appears to be narrowing, with Super Tuesday's primaries yielding significant victories for both candidates across numerous states. However, potential vulnerabilities emerge, such as progressives opting for uncommitted over Biden and college-educated suburbanites favoring former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley over Trump. Despite securing only a fraction of available GOP delegates, Haley is anticipated to announce her withdrawal from the Republican presidential race today. Additionally, North Carolina, which narrowly leaned towards Trump in 2020, has selected its two contenders for a critical governor's race. Hamas said today it will continue negotiations to reach a ceasefire in Gaza. Here's Kevin Phillips with more.
Yes, Hamas announced today its commitment to ongoing negotiations aimed at securing a ceasefire in Gaza. They're citing the group's willingness to be flexible during talks. Negotiators are in the race against time to finalize an agreement that would combine a temporary halt to hostilities with the release of Israeli hostages held in the enclave before the start of the Muslim holy month of Ramadan, and that's scheduled for Sunday. Now, despite previous assertions from Hamas that there would be no prisoner exchange without a permanent ceasefire, an Israeli troop withdrawal, and the entry of aid into Gaza, discussions are continuing. Meanwhile, concerns are growing as the World Health Organization and Palestinian officials warn of the looming risk of famine for hundreds of thousands of people in Gaza. United Nations experts have accused Israel of deliberately depriving Palestinians in the region of food.
In eastern Ukraine, Russia's advance is intensifying, leaving both soldiers and civilians anxious about what lies ahead. While the recent capture of several villages may not constitute significant strategic victories individually, they underscore broader challenges along Ukraine's front lines. Criticism has arisen among soldiers regarding the preparedness of their leaders to defend territory effectively. Additionally, Ukraine's forces continue to grapple with ongoing equipment shortage. In the region, some fighters have voiced frustration towards the U.S. Congress for delaying crucial aid to the country. Your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center. Today, cloudy with a high of 45. Overnight, partly cloudy with a low of 27. That was your Daily Slice for Wednesday, March 6th of 2024. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group, hosted by Amy Rose with Kevin Phillips. Executive producer Mark Houston. Engineered by Chris Jackwetz. I'm Amy Rose. Have a great day.